Hello, Sebastian Craft here, and welcome back to episode number 9 of Cherry Vanilla Survival. Last week we worked on the barn here, or we started working on it, and I've done a few things between episodes that I want to show you here. I've added the roof elevation, sort of as what the profile of it's going to be. I've not filled it in. I guess it's kind of hard to see from here, but let's hop over here more. But yeah, I've done. Okay, so yeah, I've done the elevations here. And I've added some outlines here, some more details. I've added some more. I've put the quartz around the doors so they're white. Obviously, I don't have nearly enough. Quartz is really rather nasty to get, but with fortune and everything, it should be a little bit better. But here we are. I'm gonna have around the windows. We're gonna have maybe some sort of X kind of type thing that you sometimes see on barns. We'll have this roof. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with the roof yet. I want to have it wood or have it cobblestone or stone bricks or something. I think I'm still leaning into stone bricks because I think they look better in larger amounts than wood does, because I think it starts getting a little crazy. But also, and I also want to decide if I want to have stairs in this. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Anyways, I'm gonna keep working on some little details here. And for this, I want to maybe start working on the barnyard because I want to fill this all in with gravel and dirt, coarse dirt, stuff like that. And yeah, I'll show you when some more details done. Okay, so I've been quartz mining for a little bit here, and I've got some quartz, and I'm gonna take my fortune 3 pick here and see how much I get. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are, just finishing up. I have not a lot of quartz. I thought we can get more than that. I guess I think I had about a little over a stack and a half of ore, and I thought I was gonna get more than that, but that's pretty good. 3.5 stacks, a little more than 3.5 stacks. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna continue on with the barn. Okay, so we have a large portion of the barn done, at least the outside bit here. I think it looks pretty good. It took a lot of sort of fiddling to get it to look right, and I've kind of hit a bit of a sweet spot here, hopefully. And I have to make this bridge here in a second, but yeah, I've installed a little bit of fencing there, but that's all pretty much it. And there, so that's pretty much. I also penned in the couch, but that's pretty much it. Besides the roof and the walls, some nice little windows here with the fence gates, and of course all the quartz. I might do something a little bit more with this door, maybe sort of have a part of the door that's open or whatever. But yeah, there's the roof. I got the profile and everything looking pretty good, like that. And yeah, so that's that there. So the next thing I want to do quickly here, because I'm tired of walking back and forth to the across this little piece of land here. So I want to start doing the bridge. So I want to probably get started on that, maybe finish it, and then I'll show you when it's done, or partially done, or I'm just confused. Okay, so we have the bridge. And over here I put that in. It's kind of ugly actually. I didn't really feel like putting too much time into it, but it does its job. It does it gets you across the water. Anyways, I just used the dark oak wood and the stone bricks and the oak fences, so that nice contrast between the darker and the darker and lighter wood. And then what I've done here actually is gotten started when I want to do pretty much all around on this island is sort of do some sort of ground stuff. So I've sort of in the pathways I've sort of going to be using sort of gravel and cobblestone mixtures, and then sort of around the edges we're going to be introducing some coarse dirt and probably some cracked stone bricks and stuff around here, etc. Just to sort of give it a nice sort of used, natural sort of look. But yeah, anyways, then the next route we have to sort of do all the stuff on the inside and continue doing this over here. And also one more thing I forgot to show you before is the tunnel that was going down to the farm area was over here before, but I've moved it inside the barn here so we get so much nicer and cleaner access. So it still goes down here to the farm like this, and then back down down to the storage area that way. Okay, so quite a bit more progress has been made on the barn. I've added a whole bunch more little tiny details here. First I've added some fences here, and I've just started grabbing some bone meal and just putting grass everywhere, just sort of to natural everything up here a little bit here. I've added sort of lots and lots of detail on the ground here. I made a path going this way, gravel and cobblestone and etc. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this area, but I'm going to be doing some more details around here. I got this path going here, and some narrow fence over here just to separate this little area out. Of course, the cell is still here, and I've made this nice little path here, which goes back. I've placed a lot of grass around it, and I want to make a retaining wall here. That's actually one thing I forgot to do. But I kind of want to get sort of a little bit of retaining wall because this is kind of unnatural. Some dirt like that also needs to be fixed. Then if we go over here, you can see that this leads just back to this path here. So yeah, let's hop. I don't have any ender pearls. Yeah, okay. Up back here. And then I've worked, of course, on the inside, and it's pretty much done. I'm going to probably add some more details here and there, but I don't just, it's pretty just meant to be functional to a certain point. So it looks good, and that's all that's important. If we head back through here, we got, of course, a million pieces of junk in here that I have to go sort out eventually when we finish this project to a certain point. And over here, I've laid down a floor here, just sort of some cobblestone, some stone bricks to sort of lay out the main paths here. I've made some stairs to go down here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do this area, if I'm just going to keep it like unnatural, natural like this, or actually some kind of structure in it. And then, of course, add all the animals. So I've added a little chicken coop here. There's hoppers so that we can grab ourselves some eggs. And since I think it's in spawn chunks, we should be able to keep it going all the time. We got some pigs and some sheep. I need to read those up a little bit more. Some numbers up. And we have our cows. Quite a lot of them because I'm using it mainly just for leather and a little bit for food. But I can just use cooked potatoes, baked potatoes, food. And then over here, we have some stalls that I'm going to put horses in eventually, hopefully. I found a spot with horses, so I'm going to go and get a saddle and go and breed those up. I think that's what we're going to do next. So yeah, I'm going to show you what horses I find and show you when I bring them back. Okay, so we have a couple of horses here that I brought back. The horse place that I found some the place where I found some horses is a field, a plains biome that's about 1,000 blocks away from here, which is a bit of a pain to get back in. The server, of course, makes the the horse riding very, very laggy. I only have one saddle too, which means if I mess up at one point and I lose it, and that's it. But yeah, I've got a couple in here, and I want to kind of get a couple of each category. And if we head over there, I've set actually a home to where the horses are, like so. Over there, I want to try to get a couple of each category. So I had a couple sort of black/gray ones there. I might get one more. We'll see. And then, come on, there we go. Okay. So there's some more gray ones. I want to get a 2 or 3 brown ones, like so, or like that. And I believe if we head around the sunflower, assuming that makes yellow dye, it does. Okay. If we head around the corner here, I believe, yes, we have a few white horses, which are kind of cool. So I'm probably get one, maybe that one, and one other just sort of normal white one. Anyways, that'll give us nice variety, and I think I'll try to get or find a donkey, and etc. And then get some horse armor and put some horse armor on some of them, just to make everything. But yeah, it's an absolute pain to get them over here because the horse riding is kind of laggy, and we got this whole jungle to traverse, which is obviously it's a jungle, so even on foot it's a bit of a pain. But anyways, I'm gonna continue on doing that and get 4 or 5 more horses, and I'll show you when that's over. Okay, so I've got all the different horses here transported back. I found a path that somebody made from the race, which is in the jungle, relatively near where the horses are, so I managed to speed the process up a little bit more. Yeah, that's all the horses for now. I'm gonna try to find a donkey or whatever, the mule or whatever they're called, a different one to put in this pen. I have to figure out how to do that and where to find them exactly, but that will be done later. But yeah, that's all the horses. I have a couple brown ones, a couple white ones, a couple black, gray ones, etc. Anyways, now I have to go and figure out what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm probably going to do a little bit more work on the barn area here. Doing a few more finishing touches here and there. Some lighting, some more this path type system. Work on the fences a little bit more, etc. And then we'll probably have one time to start or finish and start a little project for something else. I'm not sure what for the end of this episode, but yeah, I'm gonna go and do those finishing touches, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I've just done a few more things. I want to kind of move on to the next project we're gonna do this episode with the project we're gonna start this episode. And I don't have a whole lot of time, so I want to get started on that right away. So I haven't done everything that I want to do. Again, there's a few more small stuff I want to do here, but I will do that between episodes as well as clean up this, etc. And then I'll show you that in the next episode. But what I've done here, I've added some iron frames, a chest down here, miscellaneous items, some iron frames, bed, and I've added a chest for each of the different animals so that we can put all their drops, etc. in it, and of course, and the stuff to breed them. So yeah, so what I want to do move on to next is over the next few episodes, or actually it's probably be 3 or 4 episodes actually. This is going to be probably one of the biggest projects, well, the biggest project we've done. Yeah, is I want to start doing some organized villager villager breeding and trading. And I want to get a villager, like a full-size villager breeder going, as well as like store whatever I don't really call it storage, but like places where we can get the trade set up and some nice villages and all of that stuff. Anyways, a while ago I actually found a village, and I've saved the coordinates. So what we're going to be doing at the end of this episode is sort of setting up all the infrastructure to get the villagers back to the Mesa biome, because that's where we're going to be building all the villager-based stuff. When we get back to the Mesa biome, so I have to set up a nether portal over there and get possibly a minecart rail started, or at least some kind of semi-secure tunnel and a holding pen at the Mesa biome, so that we can get some villagers over to get the villager breeding started. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and we'll build the villager breeder itself. Hopefully we'll finish that in the whole episode, and then we'll move on. But yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get started. I have to go to that coordinates. I'm going to travel there in the nether, because I know there's a portal relatively close there, so they would link up. So I'm going to go to the nether, build a portal, then go sort of, I don't know exactly what order, but yeah, I want to try to do some time lapses of me traveling to the nether, or the overworld, or whatever it happens to be. And then yeah, here's check back with you in a bit. Enjoy the time lapses. that's done. The whole passageway in the nether has been made over to this nice desert village here we have. And we're doing it so we can get some villagers back to the Mesa biome to do all the various villager-related things we need to do. Now that took a little while. I had to walk all the way over here in the overworld, make the portal, and then I teleported back to the spawn, and then bridged all the way through the nether, and it is quite a long journey. It's a good part of 1,000 blocks, 800 and over 800 blocks, from here all the way back to the Mesa, which is somewhere over there. But yeah, what I want to do next here is first grab some more cobblestone or some other kind of building material, smooth stone maybe, and expand this to be like so. Let me grab some cobblestone here. So that we'll do that. So like, first of all, because I want to put a minecart down the middle, so if you hop out, you're not going to fall down to your depths, and it'll be a little bit safer, and be less likely to gas to hit the rail lines because the angle and everything. But yeah, I will hopefully have enough cobblestone to get that started, and also we have to then the main problem is going to be the iron, and that's the main problem because there's no iron in front here, and that's a ghast. I should probably run. I'm just gonna run over here somewhere safer while we talk. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of iron and probably some more gold, etc. Because we have rails taking so much of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get started getting on the iron, putting the sides on this, and getting the tracks laid down, and I'll show you when I have some progress done. And the railroad has been finished. So this is it here. I luckily just had enough rails, which is the amount to make enough iron to make the rails that I needed for this, and plenty of gold and things. And I've also kind of come up with a solution. I don't know how great it is to keep these zombie pigmen from spawning / just walking onto the tracks. So I've just put half slabs, and when you're in a minecart, you go straight through these. I can show you in a second here. Like so. So you go right through it, and you don't actually see them even. So yeah, that keeps them from falling down into the mine and spawning on the tracks, which is especially important when we're transporting villagers, so we don't have them bouncing around and stuff. At least when you're a player, you can get out and punch them. That'd be a bad idea, but move out of the way, etc. You can see there's another fortress thing to go explore there, because I need to go in and try to find a reasonable place to get wither skulls, because I want to fight a wither at one point in the near future here, because my armor and my potions and everything is pretty much up to spec for that, and I just have to get the skulls. But yeah, so yeah, that'll be a future episode, so hopefully in the next few months. But yeah, anyways, this is all the projects we're going to be doing for today. I would go into F5 mode, except it's crazy. But yeah, this is all the projects we're going to be doing for today. And yeah, we're almost to the back here, and then next episode we want to work on the last little bits to get the villagers from the village to the start of the rail tracks, and from the end of the rail tracks into my base and to some kind of holding area for now. And then we'll also probably get started, if not finish, the whole villager breeder system with the plants and the stuff. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, we're coming up to the end here, like so. And this happens because I haven't actually put a system in, so that works best. Did I get the rail? I might have to end pearl out of here. It's a little bit of a problematic getting out with the half slabs on top of it. But yeah, other than that, and then I think it actually looks pretty good too. It has a nice sort of visual to it. It's a little bit less boring than just a little less boring than just a cobblestone. And then we simply have to have a little water elevator is probably the most efficient way of doing it, as well as water stream to get it out of the portal like this, and up to the tracks. And we have to also make a system. Hey guys, we have to get them from, say, a water mix over a little square water pool that we can shove them in, and then a water stream or some sort going back to the portal there, or we could just push them, or whatever works the best here. I don't know how many I'm bringing over because I want to get breeding, obviously. But I don't know for how many I actually need to start with. So if I only just need 2 or more, I might make several over just to sort of speed the process up. And there's a pretty good one. I don't really know much about village trades, but this one seems pretty good. It gives us the food for emeralds, which is quite a good trade considering the farm we have set up, so we can trade quite a lot and get emeralds, and then we can trade emeralds if we find a blacksmith, which is the one. There should be one around here somewhere. This one has wool trade, but we don't have that much wool. If we look around here. I thought I saw a villager somewhere. I just saw you. Where are you? Oh, not a villager. Lots of villagers. A blacksmith is what I'm looking for. Where are you? Ah, nope. Anyways, we'll have to go through and find some good ones to get started with, and then get some over. Oh, don't hurt yourself on those cactuses. You know, I should probably get rid of all those, because I want to minimize the deaths. So that's actually a pretty good trade. We have lots of once we have a lot of sugar cane, once we get the AFK sugar farm set up. Where I want to get out of here before night starts, because zombies and they tend to occasionally kill them. Anyways, but yeah, we'll find some good ones with some good trades. Where is that villager? To get started with, and then yeah, I know we'll just go there. I think that's what I'm looking for. Are you a blacksmith? I think you are. Oh, you're a butcher. Yeah, not bad. We get a pretty good amount of pork, but I think they use it for food. You guys go back inside quickly before the zombies come out. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed that episode. Next episode should be fun. We'll talk about the villager related stuff, and we might actually get started on basics of the floating base, because I think we're going to put the villager breeder on the floating base. So we'll have to maybe get started tidying that out a little bit too. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode. See you later. Bye.